everything else that's in this house is just depending on time to pass. So I can also do that, I guess, just to get these plants growing and to get the laundering flowing and all that stuff, right? I probably should just be doing that. So why don't we pour all this water? We'll change it up. And then, you know, because that stuff needs to be changed out now. We can grow that during the day, too. And then we'll have a whole bunch of super fruit, man. I'm out of water. Go get the water. There we go. So plant this. There we go. I hear footsteps. No, close it. Ah, close it. No, no. I knew it. I knew someone was going to come for shit. Follow me. I need to grab it first. I knew it. I heard footsteps and I hated it. All right, you know what? You can be my first person that tries my super fruit. Okay? Now, this is... Peggy, this is experimental. Okay, so I want you to take it easy. Oh my gosh, it's starting me and it's 102%. I want you to take it easy with this stuff, okay? It's going to do a whole lot of stuff to you. 100. I heard the footsteps and I was just like, shit. Somebody's coming to get me. These addicts, man, they just can't wait. I don't know what it is. I think it's like maybe like a real-time thing. If you are waiting and you're like spending a lot of time at 4 a.m., you'll just randomly get approached by some of your addicts. And they just want stuff. And you have to come up with it, you know? You could tell them to buzz off, I guess, but I never do. Because I always have stuff to sell them. And I just get cash for it right away, so why not? It is still... I mean, you do get more money for, you know, setting up the deal through the phone, though. They don't... Like, I could probably get 150 a pop for these things. But the fact that that was 100% likeliness to be bought at 128... That's higher than anything I'm selling right now by quite a considerable amount. So definitely like that. Tell me I got enough water for this guy. Come on, do it. Tell me I got enough. No, come on. It's good enough. It's good enough. It'll go through the night with that. Pull this out. Like that. Yep. Now put it back. Wait. That gets us the... Oh, right. Bananas are after this. Bananas are after this. Bananas are after this. I want this to be a full run though. Yep, like this. I was trying to figure out why that said Gorilla Haze instead of Superfruit, but there's one more step. One more step. And then you come down, now back up, and let's get you running, and then I'm gonna take the bed. And yeah, I'll go to bed from there. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and hit the bed. So we should have leveled up from that. It's 460 XP, yeah. So we're up to Peddler 3 now. That gives us access to the Mega Bean and whatever an air pod is. I don't know what an air pod is. I'm going to take a look at that. Everything's such a mess in here, isn't it? So 10 down. Run this again. And then we want bananas in the final run. So many steps to achieve this. Is it even worth it? Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. Here's 20 bananas. I don't know if I even have enough bananas for this. I need 20 more bananas, right? I don't have enough of them. Yep, we run this one last time, and then I got to clear my inventory out and list Superfruit for sale. Well, I'm not going to list Superfruit for sale until... Honestly, I don't think I want to list Superfruit for sale until we're really cruising on, you know, delivering it to people. I want to see a whole bunch of results there. Yeah, I think we need to water these one more time. This one at least, because I didn't have enough. These pots, they retain the moisture longer, so I shouldn't need to water the other ones. They should just last through the whole growth cycle. So, all right. There's done. Like, I have so much OG Kush left. So the thing is, right, my Bio Bud, I'm already able to pretty consistently sell it for over 110 each, 120 each, maybe even as high as 130 each. But that's like stretching it. This thing starts there, right? Like, so I could definitely get more out of this. I might even be able to get upwards of 200 each on this if I find the right customers for it. And it's not even like, this is going to be crazy. I'm going to have so much product to move. I don't even know if people are going to buy enough of it. But we have to make sure we do it. Well, if this was like DDS, we would definitely have to make sure we do this at night. Because in DDS, you have something called, I forget what it is, exposition? No, exposure. There's a thing. It starts with an E, I'm sure of it. I'm drawing a blank right now. But like if you do a lot of deals in the day, that rating goes up and you get more attention from law enforcement. Yeah. So I think it's called exposition, but it could be something different. But in either case, it's like, how exposed are you? How discoverable are you, right? That's the thing, man. So we put this on that to get that moving. You're left with your final run here with the bananas. Here you go. And now we have 40 superfruit to sell. Holy crap. And that's only the beginning, man. 40 superfruit. And I have all these other ingredients, right? Still got the energy drinks I was playing around with before. I got all this stuff too. And we're still going to do those things. Let's go ahead and get a couple extra dollars from you. There you go. Yeah, late at night. Kyle, how about 355? So 355 for 3, right? And that's consistently over 100 is what I'm getting for a much simpler recipe, mind you. But I'm not selling lots of volume. I want to sell volume. Like each customer's ordering 3 a day. I want to see them ordering 5 or 6 a day. I want to order more. And I think if I get something that more aligns with the traits that they're looking for, that's how I would probably sell more, I think. So once again, we go product here, donuts, which I don't have enough of. I have to reorganize all the shelves. We no longer need this. We don't need this here. So this whole shelf should be the paracetamol. This whole shelf will be cuke. This whole shelf will be bananas. And then we'll have donuts. I might put a shelf right here and make that donuts. And then I also want to pawn these things. I want to pawn a lot of these things as well. Okay, they're there too. Okay, I think it's time to bag them up, right? Time to bag them up. Oh boy, that's not how we do it. Nope, no, it's not. Let's bring this over right there. Yep, there we go. We're in a groove now. Oh my gosh, there's like $150 in every single one of these bags. It's probably closer to $180. To somebody like Jesse, that's like $180 a pop, probably. It's extreme. It's very cool. All right, right here. Let's just make sure there's 20 in here. Start this. Process again. We're gonna need another business to launder in. We're gonna run out. We're gonna need to launder a lot faster than the laundromat can provide. Like I can just go right around the roadblock. All right, pawn shop. I see you. I would like to sell something. I want to sell these pots and the mixing station and the packaging stations. There you go. I want to sell these. Start haggling. Oh, 1140 is... How do I do this? Mixed temper. Oh, okay, so I have to offer. So I want 720 for it. That's a negative, partner. All right. In that case, I want 600 for it. But you're raking me over here. He said, fine, cool. $600 for that stuff. Great. Good. So that gives me 1,700. That's not enough to buy the new mixing stations, but I feel like after tonight, we're going to have enough to buy the new mixing stations. So I have a bunch of superfruit on me. I got 20 superfruit on me, which is crazy good. Benji's out dealing right now. There he is. Hey, Benji. You got $1,500 for me. Thanks. Hey, real quick. I want to see... You do have a spot available. I don't want to give you superfruit yet. You do have a spot available, though. So I'd kind of like to get you some of the other strains that I have. What's the one that has the most? Like the most in a stack. It's going to be the Greed Ass Blaster. Okay. The Greed Ass Blaster it is. What a name. What a name. Benji. I want you to have this. Go sell it for me, man. 1923. And I think that's pretty much gonna do it for the bud here. So we're gonna take the products on our phone and we are gonna activate sales on Superfruit and take away the BioBud. So we're not selling BioBud anymore because that's gonna be all of it. And then if I end up making it with these ingredients, so be it. But I'm not going to sell it anymore after this. So we want to go out there. I have 28 on me, as well as Granddaddy Stank and some other things, because I want to be able to give it to Benji if he's got it available. So, you know what? Let's just, if I can just put something somewhere. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's get this and this. We can put that in the apartment. OG Flight can go in the apartment too. Okay, so I have a lot of other things I can bring to the apartment. Let's save the game and leave. And then after these deliveries, right, we will now have enough money to get 2 mixers. I can bring both of those mixers back and start mixing it up. But I think, I'm going to want employees to do this. So I might have to restructure how the house is to go with how employees need to work. Because I don't quite know how they want to work. And by quite, I mean I've never had an employee, so I don't know how they work. But if I have to direct them on certain stations and what to get and when and where, it's going to be kind of important that, we have everything laid out in a sensible way for them. There you go, Jesse. Have fun with that. Making my rounds same way as I always do. Hey, you're not Kyle. This is Kyle's usual spot. What happened to Kyle? Well, maybe you're picking it up on Kyle's behalf. No, Kyle's over here today. Okay, sure, man. Oh, I thought you were cops. I was getting really antsy. I want to just give you samples. That's Geraldine. Yeah. See everybody with the dark skin and the red eyes and stuff who's bald? These are all people I've just sold to. Because that's the effects of my stuff. My product does that to people. Here you go. And we're going to give you 3 of the BioBud. Right now. Here he goes. Ready? It's going to go. Boom. Now he's bald. Dark. Red eyes. Awesome. That's what the BioBud does. I don't know what the Superfruit does. I don't know what they're going to look like. They're going to be all sorts of messed up with that, probably. Here you go. That's 5,000. Benji, how are you? You got spots left in your inventory, buddy. I'm going to give you some of these things. Free up some space for me. There you go. You got money? That's great. I got stuff for you. Let's give you the Dark Ass Blaster. I think I'll give you the Grand... No, if I give you this one, your space will be available sooner. Yeah. I think this one here, I'm going to pull back and give you this one instead. And then I'm going to take the Tokyo Bud back and give you OG Gruel. Just because, like, if you sell those, then your spaces will be available and I can give you more. So if you can maybe just find some random people on the street, that'd be great. Because all that's in there now. Yeah, and then this too. Okay, I have 10 BioBud left, 2 customers for a total of 5 to give out, and that's it. And one of them is in the West Warehouse Wharf, which I believe is close to where I need to go because that's where the mixer is. I can also deposit some more in my ATM. I'm gonna wait on that though. There's an ATM in the warehouse. I'm gonna wait until after I've purchased the mixers, and then whatever I have left over from there, I'll put it in the ATM. Where's the other customer? You're over here? Oh, you're on the sledge over here. Yeah. All right, here you go. Peggy. There you go. $71 curfew bonus is fantastic. I love these curfew bonuses. All right then. So as long as I'm not looking at the cops, they'll be fine with it. You just can't look them in the eye. Yes, I know. Order's expiring soon. See, I got this. I basically got all those deliveries done before 4 a.m. It just turned 4 a.m. So I would have gotten all those done anyway, even if the time wasn't infinite. All right, so in here is the ATM. I want to get the 2 mixers. I have $7,000. Tell me that it's enough. Okay, it's a $2,000 mixing machine. Good. I want 2 of these mixers, at least. I don't know if I'll need 3, so we're going to wait. I have lab oven, full spectrum. Stimulates plant growth 30% faster than halogen. Must be placed in a suspension rack. 30% faster. The LEDs go 15% faster. Okay, so this is just even more. Wow. And there's a drying rack, which we would need for cocoa leaves, probably. I mean, I'm surprised we don't have to dry anyway. I know I said I don't know anything about this, but I'm sorry I do. I'm surprised we don't have to dry the leaves after snipping them anyway. But I guess the drying rack here would help to improve their quality. Sure. And then the brick press would be great once we get really high volumes. And industrial cauldron used for boiling a lot of stuff at once. All right. Well, give me the mixing stations. Now that I have those and I can be sure that I can mix my stuff faster, give me also, let's go like 40 of the extra long life soil. That's a lot. Let's not do 40. Let's not do 40. Let's do 20 for now. All right. I just want more soil. And then I believe I can now deposit. There we go. So I can still deposit it myself. I don't need the laundering business just yet. I got $8,000 in my legit account. And now with the mixer in hand, both of the mixers in hand, I can go and hopefully this means I can mix things way faster and make way more superfruit than I was doing before. I really think I need, I'm pretty sure I need donuts. So let's get 40 of those. And on the pallet, I would like, let's say 40 more bananas. And let's do 40 more cuke as well. That'll be out on the pallets for me as we go. Okay. And then I'm currently holding 3 BioBud, and I believe this is the last 3 BioBud I have, which is why it's not for sale anymore. So we're all about that superfruit now. We're going to start making some serious cash. Yes, I have premium. I have premium superfruit as well. Oh boy, yeah. I don't know about the reason to do that. If there even is a reason to do that. To go premium on things, because I don't know if they actually pay more for it. So we'll stick that right there. Okay, so we need 20 of each of these, and then the mixing stations. Let's place those. So it looks like they're the same size. Yeah. Mixing stations are the same size as they were before. Part of me actually wants to place them here. Like put one here. Then my corner for trash is gone, but I could put one on this side and then flip it over and put the other one right, like back to back is what I'm thinking. But I have a system going pretty well here for now, so I think I'll leave this system the way it was. Maybe just a little bit closer to me now, but 2 mixing stations is pretty nice. So let's see how this works. I have the OG Kush unpackaged right here. I put the 20 in. I say go. So it takes a minute still, but it can do all 20 at once. Very good. Okay. I was really hoping for that. So then we take this and we can do all 20 at once. Boom. Okay. So literally just doubled the speed in which this process can happen. Very, very good. And I didn't get any seeds today. So there's no, yeah, there's none of this. But I do want to see just how many people end up ordering this from me today, the superfruit from me today. So we just did the bananas, right? So I need the cuke. Need the cuke. So cuke, 1, 2. So bring this down, up. Yep, death puke, go. You know the nice thing about these mixers, these bigger ones? they actually don't leave any garbage. Like, this pile has not grown. I have not had to add anything to it. It's just like you put the cuke in, no cans. I guess that's the way it goes. I'm sticking the last step in our superfruit concoction, but I've got a lot more. So there's my entire night's worth of orders over there. The same night. Haven't progressed the day at all. And I've been buying ingredients from the gas station and everything, and that's about it. And here we go. Take it out. Put it back in. There's my superfruit. And take it out. Put it back in. There's my superfruit. Good. So I have a whole bunch of superfruit orders. Let's go see how much money we make tonight. I have just $10 in my pocket here, okay? I'm not going to need both of these packs, but let's just see how well we do tonight, all right? We're going to save the game as we leave. And here we go. So we have a lot of orders to do. And I'm just going to make my rounds. And most likely, I will have to stop at the laundromat as well to launder some money, because I have almost maxed out my ability to deposit in the ATM is done. Now I'm gone. So, yeah. Jesse, you're first tonight, buddy. It's 3 superfruit for you. There you go. For $5.35. I'm going to start trying to stretch the price a little bit with some people. I think Jesse's the one. He's so hooked on my products that I don't think he's going to necessarily care if I try to price him out once. But I'd like to stretch it since I have such a great relationship with everybody. I want to stretch this out to where I can see just how much money can I get for these things, because I feel like I might be leaving some on the table here. And we're going to go to there. There you go. And then here you go, Kathy. 2 superfruit for you as well. $3.50. So we're up to $1,900 already. Got 4 more deliveries to do. There we go. 2 superfruit for you. It's still low volume though. I mean, I get it. They're probably not, you know, they're only single people. They're like, they consume all of it themselves. But hey, maybe you guys should like throw a party or something. I'm just saying, like maybe, you know, maybe go to a party and take some with you. No, what I need to do is progress to the point where I have more people to sell to. I need another dealer. I need more customers. And I so far have just not been able to get that. The wooden wharf. Oh, that's somewhere else. Okay, so that's my last customer. Basically is that one. So we want to go this way. Around. And I want to get up to... Oh, I really thought I could get up from here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so we want to come this way, right along the wall. And then we're going to flip ourselves over. Here we go. Face away from the cops. And 3 superfruit for you. There you go. So I made $3,300 on those deliveries. That's before the 1 superfruit. So it's going to be about $3,600. $3,400. Whatever. It's going to be there. So here we go. We can launder some more money now if we want to. Let's go ahead and max that out. All right. Very good. And we're going to need another business pretty soon. So let's see. The wooden wharf is pretty far away. The opposite direction that I'm going. I just need to get around those cops. And then that will be the end of tonight. So add 2,000 to my cash total at the bottom, basically. And I have about 100 superfruit left to go through now, like packaged up and ready to go. So I'm actually going to give some to my dealer here. Hey, buddy. Thanks for the $1,000. Now what I want you to do, yeah, I'm going to give you superfruit now. I want you to sell it. I want you to sell all the stuff. I've got enough of it to where I can move it. And his customers will like the traits that are part of this. Now I could, because he takes a cut, right? I could give him some cheaper stuff that his customers will like more. I actually kind of want to, you know what? On second thought, I know I have a lot of superfruit, but that's no reason to leave money on the table here. All right. I got a lot of Tokyo Bud and OG Flight left, and I think his customers will eventually buy it. So I'm actually going to let him do this for now. Yeah, about that superfruit I gave you, No. I am going to instead... There you go. Stack that on top of each other. Oh, I can actually give you everything now. All right, screw it. You have everything. I am going to give that to you. I'm going to do it after all. But I just wanted to make sure that the OG flight and the Tokyo stuff was like moving as well. Okay, so I need to go right back really quick, grab one super fruit. I'm just going to grab another stack. I have a whole bunch of it. And do that deal for Trent as well. And then that's it for my deals tonight. And then tomorrow it's time to plant some more. And then also it's time to hire people. Tomorrow is time to hire people, definitely. There's my super fruit. I want to go and start another batch because I can. So we're going to come down here like this. We're going to go real quick over to this shelf. I've got 2 sets of OG Kush and 40 donuts. Gosh, that's a lot. There's so much extra ingredients. I'm going to have to start getting like deliveries. I think starting to do the deliveries is going to have to be a necessity here. There we go. I'll just start doing shift click too. You know what? I don't think I'm getting a whole lot of orders, but I might start delivering it to the dealer in the jars instead. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So the four jars full of it too. And then let's swap out the jars and get some more baggies. Right there. Let's get some more baggies. Actually put that in there. Put that back in here. Okay, baggies, super fruit, go. This is so satisfying. After all this custom bagging, after like one at a time bagging, this is super satisfying. And wait, you can ready? You can go like this too. I don't know why I would want to, but I can do this. Seems like the wrong way. It just feels like the wrong way. But you can do it. Okay, let's put this on the shelf here really quick. So I have 45 super fruit in bags, and then another 8 jars of it ready to go to the dealer. I think I'll start distributing to them in jars, letting them they can buy their own damn bags. I got 2 BioBud jars too, so I actually do have some more that I could give him as well on that. Yeah, I do. Okay, bring you out, put you in, give you that, go. Out, in, go. Yeah, I'm starting to do things a little bit faster now. I'll get there, all right? I'll get there with the shift clicks. It is something that I struggle with a lot in a lot of games. If you've been around this channel a while, you kind of probably understand what I'm talking about. I have historically been quite bad with shift click. I don't know what it is about it. It's just, I just don't do it. I just don't. It doesn't ring in my head. It just does not work. But it totally works. It's just in my head it doesn't work. All right, so last customer for the night, and then we have some growing to do, probably some seeds to get. But before I get the seeds, I'm gonna hire some help. I want to see what that's like. I want to see if I can set it up. I might need additional equipment. I'm not sure, so we'll see. So let's complete this deal for you. There you go. And then we're all set there. Can I jump up on this? I can just climb this, I guess. Yeah. There we go. And we'll see what this costs me. I'm not sure how this works, but the fixer is upstairs. Let's see what happens here. So talking with her, the handlers are going to package products. I'm not sure I necessarily need help packaging right now. If I could just have them have them plant and like take the seeds from the storage, plant them, water them, harvest them, transfer them to another shelf probably, where another employee will take things off of the shelf and start the mixing process. Tell them what the mixing process is. I'm not sure how to do that yet. I might need more. I might need a whole lot more mixers. And then from there, put the finished product on a shelf, and then I can go ahead and bag it. I'm all right with that. If I don't need a handler to bag it, but I think it's that transport items between stations bit that's going to cost me. Like that part I think is really going to be necessary. And then with all the stuff going on in the grow room, cleaners are going to be pretty important too, I guess. So it looks like I'm going to need everybody except a chemist. So let's go with like maybe one or two botanists. Not sure. Let's see. So I want to hire an employee. I'm looking for a botanist for now. Let's get one botanist. You have to provide a bed for them. Oh, do I now? That changes things. Okay. So that other room is going to have to just be a bedroom then. Am I going to need another mixer? That I just don't know. I'm probably going to want another shelf though. I'm just out of shelves. Can I have a shelf? What does the air pot do? Fancy hand-woven fabric that keeps roots ventilated, boosts plant growth speed by 15%, but also increases moisture drain by 30%. I mean, if I have somebody watering them, it's not a huge deal, but let's get 1, 2. I didn't realize I could put beds here. 3. So you probably want at least one grower, one handler, one cleaner to start, just like that many, and then I'll get an extra bed in case I need another person. So we can start with that, and then I think I'm gonna hold off on the air pot. I don't think I care about that so much. I'm worried I might need another mixing station, but for now we're fine. We're gonna need more. I am gonna need more baggies. I'll just take 20 baggies because I can. Yeah, I'll just take 20 baggies for now because I know I'm gonna need them anyway. And then I think I'll just max out. Yeah, let's just max this out. So my AMTM deposits for the week are done. So the only thing I can do now is launder money every night to get the legal money to actually work. But no biggie. So with the beds, I have to go back to hire them, don't I? I just left without hiring anyone because I was gonna put beds in, but like I still have to hire them. Maybe I wait. Let's wait to hire. Let's wait like 2 more days to hire because I have stuff, but I really want to set them up. I have to set them up. 1, 2, 3, 4 beds are in here. I have technically 5 beds now, and I can sleep on any of them to progress the day probably. So yeah, I bet I can probably do any of them. We are at Island Diamond, the Island Diamond stage of this, which I don't have it in my head by name. I really need this stuff to go away. Is it paracetamol next? Is it paracetamol? What is that? What does this just come from? I just got it from Island Diamond. Came from Stinky Death. Stinky Death. I really want to rename these things. I wish I had renamed them. Okay, so we have Island Diamond. That's the paracetamol. Okay, so bananas are next then. So bananas are next on this list. Should be Slimy Diamond. Yep. Bring you down, and then Slimy Diamond there. Got it. Okay, let's go to bed, and we'll take care of that stuff in the morning. I'm gonna get a bunch of seeds. Like I don't want to hire them basically and have them standing here doing nothing. So we'll wait a day. We'll go get the seeds, right, that we need to get, and then when they come here, then they'll have something to do. Geraldine offered me 460 for 2 superfruit. I'm gonna send them 500, and they said okay. That's 250 for each one. I'm making 250 for each OG Kush with Geraldine. That's crazy. So that's a new high. That's a new high score on the arcade right there. Very nice. I can't wait to like start experimenting more with Granddaddy. I didn't have much luck with Granddaddy's different strains in making it to be as good as OG Kush. I didn't have as much luck, but I also didn't have all of the ingredients, you know, so we'll have more ingredients later, and I think that'll maybe change things a little bit. All right, I want a shelf. I need more shelf space. Give me a large shelf and a medium shelf, and I'm just gonna use them. All right, we're just gonna set them up. Peggy wants to pay $2.30 for a super fruit. Wow. I'm gonna go $2.50. I can get that out of Peggy too. Okay. Maybe the problem is that my price in here was too low, and now everybody's wanting more. So we can bump this up to $2.50 now and see what happens there. That's probably I'm not gonna do that. Let's go $2.25. I don't know. I feel like I'm just getting really greedy. But they're saying yes to $2.50 on the negotiation. So now I'm thinking, okay, they might call me and want more. But if I lower my price, will they have more volume? I don't know. I need more customers. All right. I think more customers will give me the volume I seek. All right. So this shelf's going here. I need something. Some or other shelf right there. Yes. And then this medium shelf is going to go in front of this. I'm going to need more everything. I need more everything. 20 is like if I'm getting 300 each, that means every single individual bag that I sell pays one employee's daily wage. The cops are like right there. But seriously though, that's what that means. That's crazy. Gorilla Haze is out and now it's in Superfruit. So right there, I have 40 days of wages just right here. 40 days of wages. That's insane. That's what's brewing right now. Crazy. I need to clean this up. I would get a trash bag, but I don't have one, and it actually I think would be faster for me to just take this bag and go here and drop this off, right? And then come back over and do this like 3 times. I think it'd be faster for me to do that than it would be for me to go and buy a trash bag right now. I could be wrong about that. The gas station is right there. I'm probably wrong about that. But at this point, now I feel like I'm kind of committed. I got a bit of a sunk cost going on right now with this. Yeah, so now I'm even more committed now. You know, it's basically like the turn right now, and I'm just hoping the river card falls my way, but I'm ready to push all my chips in at this point. Just like no trash bag. I think trash bag would have been faster. It's okay. Jesse wants some more. He's willing to pay $6.10. If I counter him to $6.50. Oh. Okay. I did stretch it. I stretched the limit. But you know what? He is loyal still. He'll ask later. Are they? They're coming my way still, aren't they? They sure are. They sure are. They sure are. Oh, I can't go in my... Oh, really? I'm not allowed to go home? Oh, wow. Okay. So I need to run. I need to run fast. I'm not sure how fast... How fast are they? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I'm wanted. Uh-huh. I looked him in the eye. You shouldn't do that. You really shouldn't look him in the eye. They don't like that. I think the cop cars are coming. Oh, boy. You guys can't see me from here. I'm behind this building. You're never going to see me back here. You can't get me back here. No way, cops. No way. You can't get me back here. I'm going to stay right here, and you will not get me. I don't see any flashlights. I think we're good. If I'm not good, then I'm absolutely boned because I can't go anywhere. Pick up trash. All right. So we're not wanted anymore, right? Good. Not wanted anymore. See? It's all fine. I was able to run away. I was in the middle of something. I was in the middle of, making the premium product and also, delivering the garbage, which I can now continue with that can by the water. Look at that, $72. Worth it. Are they up or down? Right down here. Hey, Trent. How you doing, buddy? 305. 305 for one superfruit. I mean, I don't know who, like in the comments down below, tell me what you're getting for this. Am I I feel like this is a great recipe. I don't know, like it's a lot of work for sure, and it was like hours of experimentation, but I feel like I might have hit it. I feel like we got it. We cracked the code here. I'm gonna go ahead and bag these up. All right, I'm at the point now where I'm just concentrating them into jars at this point. I've got a lot of bags of superfruit, and I'm ready to sell for a very long time. I don't have to do this for a very long time. That was the goal. And now I can get employees to do it, and if there's a problem with it, I still have a steady supply. So all of this entire shelf, 18 jars here, 20, 40, 60, 87 superfruit. Is all right there, and then I've got some extra baggies right there. I'll probably have to I'll just get the jars up here like this, and then these baggies there. I want 20 baggies in there too, and then this is some more bud that I'm gonna give this to the dealer, and then I've got, you guessed it, another supply of it cooking up right here. Doing yet another one right here, like that. So this entire process is gonna be great, and I have all of this OG Kush ready to go there, and then nothing growing at all. So employees, you've got a whole bunch of seeds to work with. You've got soils. You've got some fertilizer, which I doubt I'm going to use, honestly. And I just don't know how to get them to work it. So that's the next task. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. So I've been trying to think about, why don't I have enough customers? I mean, I have everybody in Northtown, but like, this is the entirety of my customer base? It can't be. And then I thought, well, Trent's not on this list. And there's tabs up here. So I had to click Westville, and sure enough, there's Trent. Okay, so Trent knows Joyce, Ball, which has thought-provoking and calorie dense. I can do that. And slippery, sneaky, thought-provoking, right? I have that. So I have thought-provoking, right? That's what the BioBud has, but also that's what the new strain has too. Superfruit has that too. So it's like, okay, unlock this customer by giving them a free sample. Use your map to see their approximate location. The thing is, though, is that it's not showing them on the map. I can't see them on the map. I don't have potential customer on the map anywhere. I have Benji, but that's kind of it. So I'm not entirely sure where these people are. If this is the entirety of the map, then where are my potential customers at, you know? I'm not sure. Maybe I have to zoom in, I thought, maybe to find them, but that's not the case either. So I don't think I have that open yet. I'm not sure what progression, which progression is stopping me from doing it. But whatever. All right, so believe it or not, that is not the last of my OG Kush. I still have more. So we're gonna go right there, and then donuts. Here you go. Queue up the donuts. Ready for that one. And then this one here, I actually have not enough OG Kush. Am I actually out now? Am I finally out? I wanted to get through all of it, and I think I have. So now I know how much money I can make with OG Kush, and it is a lot. You can make a lot with the starting plant. Absolutely. If you spend hours experimenting, you can definitely make a lot of money with this starting plant. So I'm going to pull this out, and now we only have odd numbers here. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have odd numbers. That's gonna I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that, man. Having odd numbers of everything. Maybe I'll do some more experimentation. I'll have another weird strain maybe with this. Maybe that's how I'll do that. There's the superfruit, and the superfruit gone, and then I can start the stinky death all over again. There we go. I need, some more paracetamol. I actually have some at the gas station's pallets, so I need to go get those too. I need cuke and bananas. So if I take deliveries, and I say, I guess the gas mart's what will do it, right? So I say delivery. I want, how many slots are on that shelf? We have 6 slots on this shelf, so 120 bananas, and I want 100 cuke. Okay, I want that. So 120 bananas is going to be added, and I want 100 cuke. There we go. Give me, not sure. Let's go 20 donuts. Not sure how many I can fit on there. Let's go 40 donuts. Maybe I can get away with that. And then baggies. I want let's say 200 baggies. What else can I get? Paracetamol. There's 3 empty slots on that, right? So 60. So get 60 of that added too. So that's a total of $960 with a $200 delivery fee, and I can get it delivered to the bungalow. Order is too large for a delivery vehicle. Oh, crap. Okay, I don't know if they can go through this in a day anyway. So maybe we'll cut everything in half and see if that's good enough. Or maybe we'll go 60. I want to keep it in multiples of 20. So we'll just say no to the donuts for now. Let's go 100 on the baggies. Okay, that's good. What's the capacity for the delivery truck? Now I have to test this out. What's the delivery capacity? If I go 20 on donuts, is that still good? Okay, how about 120 baggies? Is that still good? Can I bring it up to 80 bananas? How about 100 bananas? How about 80 cuke? Okay, this is where it's getting too big. So 60 cuke. Okay, so 80 bananas. All right, let's start taking down the baggies then. How about 110 baggies? How about 100 baggies? All right, I just got to figure out what the delivery capacity is for this thing. 80? Can I just say no baggies? Oh, I have to click. I didn't click. Silly. Okay, so I can go back to 100 baggies then. So 100 bananas. All right, that's too much. So we'll bring it back down to 80 bananas. And we'll have this. $820, 200 delivery, place order. Okay. So in 6 hours, that's coming here. All right, fair. That's interesting. Is this the only offer I have today? I don't remember anyone wanting anything. Yeah, like nobody ordered anything. Maybe I could go knock on Jesse's door. Not with a bat. Just go knock on Jesse's door and say, hey, man, you sure you don't want to buy something? I like how that siren always goes with these guys just outside my house.